Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. And the news are eba and they say finally renting scheme Bawumia edi enimo a ye katre yen say womo ebe set up no mo setting up. Now today we've gotten to see the details of it and how it is going to work. Now me debetu wenim o adwentre bi efa ho a na ode aba na ya he. And the first time we have subscribing, now click the notification bell. So yeah, this our latest news we about one sa ebeka. Now, for those who don't know the whole issue, prior to the 2020 elections, and Bawumia ebe ready say MPP for manifesto baako, and they say imbebuna ewo Ghana a wo munye sika emfan rent no sa mbebu no aban be mo musika no more their rent. Eye Ghana for the because senior Bawumia edi asem to Jano, it was vague. Enti no na nkrofo say free money say and dey free SHS no na Ghana for say free money. Enti yete say wo mobile launch no na say okay e dey na ekọ yemra mbetie. Na and the explanation a wo mo dey aba say how the system is going to work no and they say the scheme the rental scheme no. It was a landlord no register to that rental scheme. It is our rental scheme ya wo mo lanchi. It was a landlord register to that rental scheme. Na se landlord register to that rental scheme na wo mbebunu no. Onso wa register e wo scheme ne so a. The aban be yan say landlord ne tre say oh ebia me rent me dan for 2 years, 3 years. Na be pese meje ebia 10,000 cedis for 3 years and 2 years na. Aban me ma sa 10,000 aban betua ma nti ebosia aban ebetua 10,000 ama aban tia 10,000 ma owi a na wo mebu no eye bosia e na aban de ama nti no every single month ye be pesika ma say fabra betua every month ye be ye be sika ma like ye be trail amount e wo se wutia na wo tumite saa wo ka no. In other words, no, sa rental scheme ya aban oye no, akwa so person rented dan uni sika, na wakwa jibosia, later wutia bosia neka. So that is basically what aban is doing. In eya say aban senya 2020 omo kan ye no, na ye nkrofo bebre say ye be rented dan ama mbebunu free of charge and they tell say free of charge. Eya bosia na obo na obetua. Now, Obisa me say policy no saying is it a good policy? Personally, right? I'll say unim nanka policy ne de nanka ye nanka boni nim. But you see, over politicizing issues in this country. Mama what I say over politicizing things in this country, no, that will be the downfall of Dr. Bawumia. Over politicizing things in this country, it will be the downfall of Dr. Bawumia. So mo ntune for the truth of the matter ne say ade no country Ghana for say ade aye no eni untumi mba mbedada Ghana for e ma Ghana for njindi ti say senia mo ye free SHS no and the way nso mo be ye ni free ama nkrofo enya gidia kwakoto ama mo say mo betua wo mo rent free later e ko hwe ye no say ebosia nkrofo no ba betua ho ka biom. You can't do that. Now there are some issues with sa policy ya womo say womo ede ebano. And you see I don't want to be a doom prophet, but very typical of Ghana. Very, very typical of Ghana. A year near the policies bar. The politicization of the policies no ema policy no to me enye ne ye. And the way vultures are out. One say Ghana won due to how our politics is you know. Ayana say aban the policies be say ba politicians need be wechi, they are looking at how they can benefit from a scheme like this and steal from the state. It once you've created a new avenue or new policy opese ebo nipa no politicians need be wechi they want to exploit it and make a lot of money from it. This is our policy where one more day say, no, I can tell you for a fact. So there are people in there who are more scheming and planning on how they can make the most and steal from Ghanaians on it. In the first place, the question I want to ask, the idea we ya ho visibility state and visit feasibility studies. Ya feasibility studies because Ghana for sika and de kwa feasibility studies na no ya hwe amount de sha ase ebegina yi nkrofo mfa ye sika njane. Would they have a guarantor system? How is it going to work? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Have we done any feasibility studies about this? Because me have not heard anything. One more announcement and then one more launch. One, have we done any feasibility studies about it to see how best we can run this program? In the second place, Senya Adieno, the success of this program is dependent on landlords registering for the scheme. The success of this program is dependent on landlords registering on the scheme. So landlord no on register ne dan e was a scheme we so a. Yen to me emfa bosia ne mu obi nkonko tia sa landlord no. So have we consulted Ghanaians? Have we told Ghanaians the registration is it voluntary? Or because say a registration a voluntary there. And now say registration a by force. Obianko register. Once you're a landlord or register, then it has to go to parliament. No more debate. Yes, and you can't do that in a democratic state because nipa kono de openo and obekwa eden a list mbeko. See e besi address e buying a structure into by force brabel list o dan wo ho a e je se bia parliament bim. But say na parliament bim mu de na address registration no enye compulsory. Nipa kono pa no obekwa register. Ntimi bisa o Ghana yeti ende landlord ben and obehu say okay. Sanya Ghana aban system. Eye cumbersome a say o pese o to dan a ana o pese o rent o dan a. Kona go through the system a what's our scheme adie onko join queue ana bibi meaning I don't know how the registration is going to be. But if it is going to be online, how are we sure say online registration na ye be ye no? Nipa kra wo upload a dino, a dine. How are we going to check say dine? How are we going to check say microphone bambe ye bukata? Because so called website is a tonatoni we ye man microphone upload your munyama wa moton krana. Microphone to me sheda be uploadi laptop se woton. Unim na ko send this camera. Or do you see jane? A fake. So how is the registration going to be like? Landlord or no person renting a dime or be go through all the process. Say one brand be show ID card, one be show picture, one brand be show proof. Say Danny because we a buying system there. Me assure say they would like to go through thorough process to show say a dina ni pakunde abato one a nedia na sikane de man no a right into the system no it will be long. So what are we doing? Are we improving upon the old system? Because old system, the no say wakatre agent me wodan agent na advertise it obi epa na waba. No process enye long sir. It is a more person pa kono ba register. What will be the cost in terms of the person's time and everything? Aside everything, what is the capital? Sika ye de sha ase because e bosia na wo de bo. O bon crofo bosianom de akwa current ne yaba betua capital ne ye den minyantie say na aban ka so be use 100 million later you say budget mu no 2 million penny hu ye use den. So what is the explanation on that? Capital send ye de sha ase. And then another one they say nipa kro no wa ma ne bosia na wie na afa wontumi antie ɛdan no bɛgye free nsɛm anaasɛ then what are you going to do? There are several questions, but this is what aban ɛde ba through Bawumia. Montrɛ mo adwene comment box no mo. Medase.